everyone, so today I'll be doing the TMI tag. A lot of people have done it, I've watched a lot of people doing it, so I thought I would give it a shot in answering these questions. I am wearing a baby doll black spaghetti top and some cat leggings, and I'm also wearing these earrings that are like crystal earrings. I got them online many years ago. Yes, I have. Nope, I've never had a terrible breakup because I've never had a breakup before. I'm currently in my first relationship. I am 150. I am 41 kg. I'm really short, so 41 is definitely a healthy weight. Nope, I have 4 over here, just up here, and 3 over here. I would say GDYB and Junyo. I would have to say How I Met Your Mother. I don't watch a lot of shows, but this is just one that I have watched the entire thing and that I really like. I don't listen to a lot of bands, but there's just one band that I listen to very often, and I just keep myself updated with their music, and they are Fall Out Boys. I definitely miss working at the childcare center because it was one of the happiest period of my life, I guess. At that period of time, I was constantly surrounded with the happiest and purest and the most innocent smiles and laughter, so that made me feel very happy, and just I feel like whenever I'm working, it feels like I'm away from all my problems and sadness when I just look at the kids and I just feel instantly happy. So I really miss working there. Like everyone, my favorite song changes every now and then. Currently I'm really into listening to Sisters I Swear, even though it's quite an old song. I just recently got hooked onto it, so it's currently what I'm listening to now. I am 23 this year. I was born in the year of monkey, so that's my zodiac sign. The English one, it's called horoscope. So my partner has to be hygienic and has some personal hygiene because I cannot stand a guy who has dirty nails and dirty teeth. I know a lot of guys are just lazy to brush their teeth. I have some friends who don't, and it's just really disgusting when you talk to them and you see all the plaque in their teeth. It's just like, ugh. So yeah, character-wise, obviously he has to be honest, kind, trustworthy, mature, has a sense of humor. It's the usual things. I don't have a favorite quote, but sometimes when I'm reading a book and I like a certain quote, I will just pick it out. So the recent quote that I actually picked up from the book that I'm currently reading is, "You can destroy a dangerous thought by replacing it with another one." So recently I have been having a lot of worries about my future career, so I just kept on worrying and it makes me feel so tired and sick of it. So after reading that quote, I just thought, yeah, you know, I can just replace it because it's a dangerous thought. It just makes me feel like giving up on job hunting and stuff, so I just constantly keep telling myself to replace it with something else. Like I said, I don't watch a lot of shows, so I don't really have a favorite actor. My favorite color is black and white. My favorite color is pink. I guess it's not that obvious because I don't really like wearing pink. I like wearing black and white, but as for a specific color that I like, it would probably be pink. Let's say a pencil case, pink and orange, I would definitely take the pink one. Soft, because I'm getting old, I cannot concentrate with loud music on, so I definitely prefer listening to soft music. If I'm just a little bit sad, I would just stay in bed, and I would just stay in bed the entire day. If I am extremely sad, I will head out and do some retail therapy. I will have a meal with myself and just spend some alone time. I like to walk around because I feel like when I do walk around, it's harder to think of the sad stuff. But if I'm just a little bit sad, I don't mind just staying in bed, and YouTube will just help clear my sadness away. If I'm washing my hair, it takes about 15 minutes. If I'm not washing my hair, it takes like 8 minutes. It depends whether I'm going to take a full bath or not. If I am going to get ready with my hair wet and stuff, I would probably take about 1.5 hours because my hair is really thick. It takes a super long time to blow dry it. So if my hair is dry, I would take about 45 minutes. I don't think so. I really like it when a guy smells really good when he uses cologne, and obviously I have to like the cologne. And then yeah, like I mentioned just now, guys with no personal hygiene, it's just the worst thing ever. It happened when my dad took out videos of me and my sister when we were very young. I was 4, and I just felt like it's so unreal. Like, you know, I forgot everything that I've done when I was 4 years old, and now I'm looking at myself, and then I just felt like it's such a pity that my dad didn't continue filming us when we were in primary school and secondary school, because I completely forgot most of it. So I just wanted to film myself, so when I grow older or whatever, I can just look back and like see how I was when I'm in my 20s and stuff. I just feel like it's a great way to keep memories because pictures are just pictures, while videos are more interactive, I guess. I have a lot of fears. I am afraid of heights. If I do not have any safety thing on me, like if I have some safety belt or something, I'm fine. But if I do not have it, then I am afraid of heights. Like I cannot even like look down a shopping mall railing without getting scared that someone will just push me, or I'll just trip and fall over and I'll just die in the shopping mall. To be honest, I think it's the stress that I'm facing right now. Probably last week. Okay, I mentioned this in my 17 random tag video, so I'll just briefly go through it. So basically, a few years ago, I came up with my own internet name called XXRI, and because I am a huge fan of G-Dragon, he had a song called That XX. So I basically combined That XX and XXRIN together, so there you have it. The Secret History by Jonathan. And I didn't finish it because it was a library book and it was too long. I'm reading Someone Like You by Roald Dahl. The last show I watched was a MediaCorp show on Channel 8, and it's called You Can Be an Angel Too, and I kind of really liked that show. And yeah, I think it was my sister last night, my boyfriend. Obviously, I have a lot of favorite food. I think it's easier to name food that I don't like than like favorite food. I hate veg. But I do eat some veg, but I hate veg, and I just don't like really bland food, and I don't like to eat porridge unless I'm sick or my mouth hurts. I like savory food, fattening food, junk food, sweet food. I've only visited a few places in my life, so I really want to go Korea because I've never been to Korea, and I really want to go to United States. I know United States sounds really general and huge, but probably like LA or New York. I just want to go there and buy some US stuff. I want to check out Target, Walmart. I want to buy like the US brand makeup that they don't have here. I just want to go there so badly, and just yeah, on my bed. A couple of days ago, but I have a feeling that I'm gonna kiss someone today, so by the time you're watching this, the answer is probably gonna be Thursday. I can't remember, to be honest. I usually go for the pink or purple colored sweet, so that would be either raspberry, strawberry, or grape. I don't really like the orange or green one, which usually are orange or green apple. I guess I can say that I play the piano even though I have not touched the piano in probably 1 year. But I did learn how to play the piano, and for a period of time I was also learning how to play the violin. I don't really have a habit of wearing a lot of jewelry. Even though I'm wearing a pair of earrings right now, it's definitely not my favorite earrings, but I just do not have a habit of wearing a lot of jewelry, and so currently I do not really have a favorite jewelry that I would always wear. I went running a couple of days ago, and if that's not really considered sports, then I don't know, I've played the Xbox sports game a couple of days ago. That's counted. I played darts and soccer and skiing. It's been so long since I actually sang a song. I actually can't remember, but I think it would be Sisters I Swear, since I have been playing it a lot. I do not have a favorite chat-up line because I kind of like a lot of chat-up lines, so I recently just used them on my boyfriend, so yeah, I just use it to make him smile. And I like those chat-up lines that are really cheesy and unexpected, and like those chat-up lines that sound like normal at first, but then when a person replies, there is a freaking twist to it. Yeah, I just used it like 2 days ago. That would be more than 2 days ago. I hardly hang out with anyone. Hashtag forever alone. You should answer these questions if you have not, because... So that's all for the TMI tag. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!